it's CJ. Are you pregnant and have questions regarding your baby bump? Good news, you have come to the right place. Today I'm going to tell you the 5 factors that can contribute to when you can expect to start showing and how big your bump might get during your pregnancy. I will also let you know how your provider intends to monitor your uterine size to make sure that your baby is growing appropriately. Number 1, what number baby is this for you? First-time moms can expect to start getting a bump anytime between 12 and 24 weeks. If this is not your first baby, you may have a baby bump as early as 8 weeks. Number 2, your body shape and size. Women who are short or who are very slender tend to show a lot earlier and have bigger bumps than women who are tall or who are plus-sized. Number 3, do you have strong abdominal muscles or good core strength? If so, it might be a little bit longer before you see a bump. Number 4, which way is your uterus positioned? Most people have an anteverted uterus. In other words, the top of the uterus is pointing towards your abdomen. Some women, however, have a tilted or tipped uterus, also known as retroverted, where the top of the uterus is facing towards your back. If that is the case, your uterus will eventually come out of your pelvis, but it may take a little bit longer for that bump to show up. And number 5, if you are carrying more than one baby, you will definitely start showing earlier and your tummy will be a lot bigger. So, how will your provider monitor your baby during your pregnancy? Once you get to 24 weeks and beyond, at all of your visits, they will do what's called a fundal height measurement. They will take a tape measure and measure from the top of your pubic bone to the top of your uterus. That is your fundus. Your centimeters should match your weeks, plus or minus 2. If your measurements are bigger than they should be or smaller than they should be, your provider will most likely order a growth ultrasound to make sure that everything is okay. If your baby is measuring bigger or smaller than he or she should, they will monitor you a lot more closely until you deliver. So for those of you who have had babies, when did you first start showing? For me personally, with my first baby, I never even did look pregnant. I just looked fat. 6 weeks after I delivered, I was back at work and one of my coworkers actually had the nerve to ask me, "Did you lose some weight?" I hope you'll tell me all about your experience in the comments section below. And while you're in that comment section, I would sure appreciate it if you'd hit the like button or even feel free to share this video. Hello, it's CJ. Thank you so much for watching the entire video. I truly do hope that the information has been helpful. When I make these videos, it is not meant to replace a visit with your healthcare provider. Rather, my hope is after watching my video, you know what questions to ask your provider at your next visit to best meet your own healthcare needs. In the meantime, if there's any questions that I can answer, I hope you'll reach out to me. And finally, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you did that. That's all I have for today. This is CJ, and I am at your cervix.